opponent boundaries, the house of the jacks of all games. Let's play some League of Legends. Hey guys, what's up? Momo Jean here. I'm playing as Orianna. I'm showcasing some Orianna gameplay. This is me, Sponge Kick Killer. Rox Crosser is with me playing as Poppy in this pub match. Yeah, these other three players are strangers. Yep. And I went ahead and cleared the enemy team, as you can see. So then Roxas and I will be laning top. I think this is where I found out. Yes, this is me experimenting on the support build. Okay, I'm on the right video. So anyway, this is my third gameplay. Wait, not third game. My third match as Orianna. Right after I purchased Orianna. And boy, after I used this, I experimented this build. I was loving it for the next, I think, 20-30 games. I was basically playing Orianna this way. Support base, very heavy support base. Wait, very heavy, but I'm overemphasizing and using wrong words. But yeah, I'm very heavy on support. And as you can see why, I'll explain it as I go through my game. Not just why I support, but how I support, the builds, the items. I mean, the items you can go flexible with it, but anyway, yep. So what else did I want to say? Yeah, actually, right after I purchased, I had like my first and second game. I was basically experimenting. Wait, on the first game, I was playing Orianna like how Riot recommended in the Champion Spotlight video. So I was like, it wasn't working too well with me, so I went for my second match, and I was also doing the similar thing, and I'm dilly-dallying here. Rockscorer probably, okay, now he's back. And yeah, bottom threat first blood, but I mean, you know what? Wait until this match goes on, you will see the kind of I mean, wow, it's I don't know what else to say, but just watch and as I go. Okay, so but the bottom Spartan managed to counter and kill the enemy Spartan, as you can see. Jax is trying to get, yeah, I'm looking at the map right now. Jax is trying to find, but you know, I'm just gonna focus on my one. Yeah, this is where I will always leave. The first skill you learn is the third skill, which is called Protect. He says at first level, it adds 10 armor, magic resist on passive. Whenever it's attached to any ally unit, whether you or your teammate, you will passively add that kind of bonus armor and magic resist, which I find like super useful. I mean, the hero is gonna walk around anyway, especially. Oh yeah, one thing to note: this support build that I'm about to go is especially effective if your enemy, and not enemy, your team or your game partner or buddy is always going for melee DPS, like Poppy, Xin Chao, Nocturne, Rumble even works. All these heroes, perfect. Now I'll tell you why in a minute, but basically the first skill you go for is Protect. The second skill you go for is Dissonance. Yeah, and what Dissonance does is, especially when the ball, you leave it on your teammate, right, like that, right, as you can see Rox Crosser is having it. When you press the second skill, he is going to speed up, and if he is in melee range, and of course you'll be in melee range, it's Poppy, she's a melee DPS, and she has the skill to slam people into walls. When you on that shit, Poppy doesn't just speed up. I mean, the melee DPS you're supporting doesn't just speed up, but also slows down whoever is within that dissonance range, which is perfect. Rather than I throw this skill, as you can see, I'm pointing at command attack, and then trying to rely. I'm trying to time, because the ball has its own speed, and by the time it reaches people with enough, I believe people with enough movement speed can actually walk away from it. This is where I help him out. I speed him up, And then yeah, Trundle proceeds to back off. Yeah, you see, this build here is like this. You leave your ball constantly on the melee DPS you want to support throughout the entire game. Because it doesn't just give them, like I said, armor and magic resist. But when you actually need to shield them, and when the shield is critical at that moment, when you click that what's it called, protect onto them, the shield immediately comes up instead for the ball having to travel and like touch, like let's say this is Poppy, right? It needs to touch Poppy, then only the shield activates. Which to me, in like critical battles, right, is about too slow. Like the amount of time for the ball to travel and then to finally give him the shield is pretty much like you just it's not time critical. You know what I mean? So what I do here is wait, let me see. Oh, apparently I add protect on level 2. At level 3 I add protect. I up protect to level 2. As you can see there, you see, when he slammed over, I gave him that shield. I opened up my dissonance. Immediately, Trundle's HP went down a bit, and then he was slowing down. Even though he opened his AOE speed up skill, attack speed, and movement speed up skill. So, yeah, as you can see, right, more and more in this game, you will understand this build. And yeah, I'm loving this. I'm loving this build so far. Orianna. When I experimented with Orianna to play as support, I basically found out that basically I was born to play support on LOL. But funny thing is, in Dota I play as roamers. In Dota you call them roamers, right? No, in Dota we call them runners, but in here we call them roamers, like heroes like Amumu, and where they go lane to lane to help gang people. Yeah. But in LOL, for some reason, I'm just natural. I found out through Orianna, playing Orianna as support, I found out that I'm good with support, which is like pretty ironic, because considering that this hero is not considered. Is this considered a support type hero? Okay, never mind. Yeah, bottom just died again. Yeah. So moving on. This is the 7 minutes of the game. The current team score is 2-5. Yeah, not I mean, we still can make a comeback, but yeah. Oh yeah, the enemy's Spartan killed the enemies and then the enemy Spartan killed our Spartan. And Jax is chasing, I'm looking at the map right now. Jax is chasing the enemy Spartan and is running away, and he died because it was, I don't know, it was too greedy or something. Yeah, so anyway, yeah, this is me adding. I'm level 5 right now. Oh, I'm level 6. Yes, this is what I do. Do I ulti? Oh no. Yeah, but basically what I was trying to do there was I spat I spat what's this hero again? I spat Poppy up. I was trying to get him in nearer to Trundle, so when I on my ulti I could pull him back behind Poppy, so Poppy could actually slam him backwards, and we could like basically give us more time to like to bash him up a few more hits. Yeah, but oh crap. Wait. Okay, moving on. Kale is there. I think Trundles is hiding there. I just clairvoyant, as you can see. I'm gonna ping. Oh no, I can't ping. Yeah, he thinks I can't see him, but basically I just cleared there. I think he was trying to get us. I support Roxy a bit. I shield him up because Kale is auto attacking him with her activated passive. Wait. Yeah. But basically, this is actually the crude my crude version of this support build. Later in the game, what I do is I do. Yeah, this way. Yeah, exactly. You saw that? I threw the support thing at her and I pressed second skill immediately. But you can see I don't have first skill at all, which is actually quite detrimental because in the later games I discovered, yeah, that's me. I support her. I blocked it up. He Kill died as usual, but Trundles was actually beating on Poppy. I went and shield him up, tanked some damage, hardly any damage in fact. And then look, he came out from that team battle, barely scratched. Yeah, so what was I saying? Yeah, this is me failing my ulti again. Basically, I was trying to bet on the fact that he was gonna be at the brim, and Poppy Rox Crosser was telling me like, "I can you can spam your ulti." Yeah, but anyway, oh wait, it's a 10-minute mark. You know what? This will continue at this commentary will continue at part 2. Stay tuned, guys. Please rate, comment, and subscribe.